Imagine getting so mad over a tree that you bring tanks, warplanes, and special forces just to cut it down. No, this isn't a Fast and Furious sequel. This is real life. This is Operation Paul Bunyan. The year is 1976. We're in the Korean demilitarized zone, the tension-filled strip of land between North and South Korea. There's a tree, a poplar to be exact. It's blocking the view from a UN checkpoint. The US sends a few guys out with axes to trim it, just a little landscaping. But then, North Korean soldiers roll up and say, nah. They confront the US officers, a scuffle breaks out, and tragically, 2 US soldiers are killed. Yeah, over a tree. Now the US is like, oh, we're doing this? Cool, so they plan the most over-the-top, passive-aggressive military flex of the Cold War. Operation Paul Bunyan. 3 days later, 16 US engineers arrive, armed with chainsaws. But they're not alone. They're backed by 2 full infantry companies, attack helicopters circling overhead, B-52 bombers flying over the border, F-4 fighter jets on standby, an aircraft carrier floating nearby, and South Korean special forces with black face paint and martial arts weapons just to make a statement. All this to finish trimming a tree. Actually, scratch that, they cut it down completely. North Korea? Silent. They watch. No interference, not a single move. The US finishes the job. Clean cut, no drama, just chainsaws and a warning wrapped in an air show. And just like that, the tree is gone, and so is the need for binoculars at the checkpoint. Mission accomplished. Petty points, 1,000. Operation Paul Bunyan is still remembered today as one of the wildest examples of we could have just talked, but instead we brought the whole squad. It was part grief, part strategy, and 100% a message: don't mess with our soldiers. Or our landscaping. Because apparently when it comes to trees, the US doesn't just trim, they deploy.